it's Louise here from the Woody, and you join me on a glorious day from my back garden. And we're all staying at home and doing our bit, and hopefully you're at home too, taking the opportunity to spend some time in your garden like me. And today I want to show you something that we haven't done before, which is our stay-at-home store cupboard soup. So all of us at the moment are really struggling to get out and get all the food that we need. And if, like me, you've got to the bottom of the freezer, you've got to the back of the cupboard and you found things at the bottom of the fridge, this cookout is for you. So I'm going to be showing you how you can make a delicious soup in a woody fire pit. So today we're going to be using our 600ml woody fire pit, and we're going to be cooking in a Dutch oven. So even if you've got a fire pit at home and haven't got either our grill or our cooking set, then this can be something for you. So I don't know if you can just see that we are today using lovely kiln dried wood from our partners at Certainly Wood. So you might want to bring that in here, James. And we've got a really lovely fire going here. But of course we want to put a Dutch oven in that. So this bad boy is a Dutch oven. It's a really thick cast iron pot, and very often it's got 3 legs to hold it away from the fire and to let some heat and oxygen get underneath it. So we've got to put this in there. So what are we going to do? Well, the answer to that is that to get oxygen into a fire, the best way to have it is like a tripod of your logs. But to put a Dutch oven in that, we need to move it around. So I'm just going to move some of these logs now around to the side. And what we'll have been doing is, in the bottom and in the middle of here, we will have a beautiful hot space. Now you might want to use charcoal at home, and that's fine, and charcoal works in exactly the same way, but I love cooking on wood. So today we're going to make this space, and into the bottom of there, I don't know if you can see that, my lovely little oak leaf, I'm going to put my glove on because this is really hot. Take the lid off my Dutch oven, and I'm going to put that directly into the centre, just into there like that. So you'll need a glove when you're using this because of that handle, and you can see it's really hot. So the first thing that we need to do, get some oil. Very often we use rapeseed oil at the moment. This is it, Co-op olive oil. So I'm just going to put a good dosh of that in there and then just let that heat up. Now the base of my fire pit is 5mm. It's really thick. It's going to hold heat in here really well, which is why we can move the wood away. So the first thing that we're going to put into here, and you can put anything into this, but I've got some bacon. So I'm going to just let this heat up just for a minute or two. And the beauty of our recipe today, as I said, is use up whatever you've got. If you've got no fresh meat, then you can put some meat in. Perhaps you've got some leftover from last night, you've got a bit of beef left, put that in at the end. But for us, we've got a little bit of bacon. So that oil's heated up. Already, can you hear that? Already that's sizzling inside there. So I'm going to get my glove on and just going to swish this around in here and let the bacon just brown up a little bit. And this will give a lovely flavour. So, as I said, a little bit of oil just in there. At the moment, our butchers really need your support. Whether you're in the middle of a town or if you're in the country like me, you know, there are local butchers around, and they are doing a sterling job at the moment. 2 local butchers to us, Wonderful Nails is over at US Harold, and Geraldine, the butchers in Hayes, Gibbons Butchers are fantastic, and both are doing delivery service. So please look them up online and use them. So this is going really well now. And so the next thing that we want to do to add to that is some onion. So to make it easier today, because I'm really missing our wonderful Woody chef, I have chopped everything up ready to go. So I had a white onion and a red onion and a few cloves of garlic. So I'm just going to put this in now. Just going to stick it in. And again, quantities, it doesn't matter. But there's 6 of us here. So I've got 4 teenagers, or just about 4 teenagers, and they eat the out-house from home. So a great soup like this, it makes a wonderful thing for them. So what we're going to do is just let that, with the oil, just take a little bit. So what vegetables have you got? So for me, I've got some carrots. Always have an odd carrot and a half. I don't know why it's always one in there. Bit of swede, so there's a quarter of the swede in here, the end of broccoli, and also don't forget chop the stalk up with that. It goes really well, especially in a soup. So a little bit of celeriac, that gives it a really nice strong taste. Leeks, of course, just one leek, a little bit of a half a sweet potato and a bit of courgette. And then in my garden I've got potted herbs, so here's a little bit of parsley in there. So in a second, let's just give that another turn around. Now you'll notice that there's a little bit of smoke around here, and the reason for that is that when you take a lot of the oxygen away from wood, it starts to, it's not burning quite so hot. So there's a little bit of smoke, so bear with me. When you get it hotter, that smoke goes, because what it's doing then is it's burning off all the hydrocarbons in the water. But really, because I've moved it on its own, it's not doing that as efficiently, but it's the heat that we need. So you might want to cook this at the end of an evening, you know, cook some soup ready for the next day if you want to. So we're just going to add this in here, and that's coming on nicely now. So what can we add into it? Well, I'm going to put a stock cube. Mine's happened just to be a chicken stock cube. You could put in there whatever you like. So let's see, just going to put that in and give it a stir up. And of course the one thing that we need with a soup is water, because you want it to be a soup and not, you know, a big thick casserole. So we've chopped everything up around the same sort of size. Going to put that in there. You can't smell this, but I can smell the smoked bacon and the garlic really coming through on there. So let's just let that go. And what I'm going to do now is put in, as with all your cooking, you want to put in the things that take the longest to cook first. So when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, right, carrots, celeriac, swede. Some of the other things can go in later. Let's just watch that smoke coming this way. I think I'll change my gloves onto this hand so that I'm not going to burn myself. So let's get some of that in. Actually, just take my bit of parsley off first. We'll save that till the end. So let's get some of this in. Coming in there. It doesn't matter if you get, you know, mixed up a little bit, as long as you've got the main of it. That would have been, there we go, let's see. That's it. Sweet potato going in now. And I'll just give that a little bit of a mix up before, there we are. And turn it over. Don't burn your hands, these are really hot. So I'll put that in now, and I'm going to add a little bit of water just to stop it from sticking and burning. So I've got a really big jug of water, and I'm probably going to use all of that in here. So can you hear that sizzling? So what sort of things, I'd like you to tell me really, what sort of things have you been cooking on your fire pit in the last few weeks? Have you tried anything new? You know, what sort of things would you like us to show you? So there's loads of different things that we can do. So if you've got any ideas and suggestions, let me know. Right, so let's add a little bit more now. What should we put in? So that's started to take. The leeks are a great one. Let's put those in. A little bit more of a stir up. Can you see that, James? My 14-year-old son James is cameraman today. Thank you, James. Right, started to mix that up. So let's start to think about what we can make really tasty with it. So in the back of my cupboard, look, the ends of some Lea and Perrins. So let's go for a bit of that. Dump a bit of that in. Can't beat a bit of HP sauce to give a bit of flavour. So, Woody Chef, what do you think of this? Just a little bit. And of course, some seasoning. So Saul says, don't forget to season your food. This one's for you. So in there. So, get my glove back on. This is really hot here, and give it another stir round. So those flavours are really coming together now, and that's thickening up. So let's get the rest of our veggies in here. So these cans are really handy. You can get them at a supermarket. So they are enamel, really, really useful. So let's put that in. You see, you've got that. So maybe you haven't got a lot of fresh veg at the moment. Maybe all you've got in your pantry are some tins of carrots, tin of sweet corn, and in the freezer freezer some peas. Well, put it in here. Remember that things like that, if they've already been cooked and prepared, then they don't need as much cooking. So add that in later on. So we'll give that a little bit more now and just top it up with a little bit of water because this is really hot. So when you're looking and thinking about cooking on your wooden fire pit, it's really up to you because you need to think about the heat that's in there, the fuel that you're using, and it takes a bit of getting used to. So it's trial and error, and that's the great thing about this. You can do it once and and it's fantastic. And then the next time you think, how did I burn it? I've done exactly the same. Think about the fuel that you've got, how hot it is. You might want to try charcoal, but it's always something different. I think that's why a lot of people love cooking outside. It can be a challenge. So, can you see that? It's all really bubbling at the side there. And the next thing that we're going to add, a little bit more water. And then I'm going to add some pasta. So a good amount of water now. So we're making minestrone soup today. And I don't know if, like me, if you've got several different bags at the back of your cupboard. We've always found this at the back of our cupboard to see what we can use. And 3 different types of bags of pasta with tiny bits in. This is the result. So what I'm going to do is, it's all different. I'm just going to tip that in over there. And then we're going to mix it in. And of course, pasta needs water. So all these juices, it's going to soak it up. And it's going to add real, I suppose, substance to your soup. So just mix all that in there. Another swig of water, just keep adding to it. You can see it's all going up. And then, another quick, so now that pasta is going to cook. So the last thing, and you might have something of this at home. What do I find in the back of the cupboard? An old tin of mixed beans. So I'm going to put this straight in with its water. I'm not going to tip that away. I'm going to just take it off now, put that down there, and that's going to go in as well. So, oh, that's tough. I'm going to put the glove on. So, we'll put that there, and just going to stir all that in. Can you see? Look at that. All those amazing colours. So this is a really big pot of soup, but of course soup will freeze. So if this is too much for you, but you want to use all those veggies up that you've got lying around, put them all in together and then make a big load and put it in some plastic tubs and put it in the freezer. And then you can bring it out when you need it. So I think we might have a bit more Lee and Perrins with that. Put some garlic in at the start as well, but just a little bit more now. What else have we got? Did I put some tomato ketchup in? I didn't think I did. Excuse me. I'll put a little bit of this in now as well, just to add a little bit. If you wanted to, you could put a tin of tomatoes in, but as Sue the Woody Chef knows, finding tins of tomatoes for me at the moment are like finding hen's teeth, so I did manage to get some tomato ketchup. You could use puree if you wanted to as well. So let's just stir that in. So this now is going to take probably 20 minutes or so to cook. So let's have a close-up, James. Come and see what that looks like in there. Can you see that? You can see it really bubbling around the side. And so what we're going to do now is I'm going to put this lid onto here and stop any of that ash going around. And so this is an amazing Dutch oven, and now totally enclosed, so that's going to cook really well. So if I put this to one side, I'm going to do my very amazing Blue Peter trick, the one that I did earlier. So let's just drop all that down here, and here, is that too hot? Here is one that I did earlier. So I'm going to put that down there. Let's have a look and get some of this delicious bread. So we are really fortunate here. There are some amazing artisan bakers around Hay and White in Herefordshire. So recently I've had a delivery to our local pub from Alex Gooch Baker, which was delicious. And I also love the bread from Telgarth Mill. And so this is some of Telgarth Mill's bread. So I collected some of this last week when I was out doing my shopping. And I put it in the freezer. and I got it out ready to have with our soup. So let's see. So this now, better put the glove on. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Can you see that, James? Can you come and have a look at that? Can you see? So this is our delicious soup. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to spoon some of that out. Let's have a look. And put it into here. Ooh, that looks great. So we are going to be eating soup today. So I'll put a bit more in. And I will tell you, let's have a little bit of that on the top. So I've got some chives in my garden as well. So can you see that, James? Have a look. And I will tell you what it tastes like. Oh, so a lovely bit of pasta there. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I've done it, Sue. I've actually cooked one. Fantastic. So there is amazing in here. And I'm going to dig in with this. So if you've got any questions that you'd like to ask me, you can either post them here or you can message me or send them to our email address, which is louise@thewoody.com, or go online at www.thewoody.com, and on any social media as well as Facebook. We're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn, we're on well, everything you can think of at The Woody. So while the ashes now from that wood are coming, I'm going to let you go. And next Friday,
we have a question.
we have a question. What's the question?
Where did you get the Dutch ovens?
Where did I get the Dutch oven? Well, I got the Dutch oven online. I wanted to get them from Netherton Foundry, which are in Shropshire, but they didn't do the Dutch oven that I wanted. But you know, for a lot of cast iron things, look up Netherton Foundry, they're wonderful. But online, or a good hardware store, try Philip Morris's in Hereford. If you're Hereford based, you know, they'd be really good to get one. But you can get them at cook shops, you can get them at camping stores as well, so lots of different places. But these I got online. And also for our cooking courses, which are going to start soon, hopefully later on in the summer, maybe August, September, we got some mini ones, so we can use those too. So excuse me, the heat is getting to me now, so I'm going to say goodbye. And next Friday I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to join you earlier, so I'm not sure yet, sort of 10, 11, what sort of time do you have breakfast? Because I'm going to show you how to do a Friday fry-up, and we're going to be cooking on our lid, and I'm going to show you lots of things that you can have for breakfast. So join me then. Thank you for watching.